Livepeer is the first live video streaming network, open-source protocol that is fully decentralized. It has been built of Ethereum blockchain and it uses a proof-of-stake mechanism. You can stake your tokens for 20% yearly rewards and most of the holders are retailers, but we will get into these details shortly. It is a unique project because they aim to revolutionize the broadcasting industry with the blockchain technology. Their main goal is to become the best economically efficient platform in broadcasting solutions for all new and existing broadcaster companies, and they aim to be the top world's video infrastructure. Livepeer platform was founded in 2017 and then launched in 2018. It is backed by the legal entity Livepeer Inc. Based in New York, it has been founded by Doug Pekanix and Eric Tang. Doug Pekanix graduated with a degree in computer science and he was part of big names like Groupon. He then co-founded Hyperpublic, which acquired Groupon, and few years later he co-founded Wildcard. From 2016, he has been at the center of development for Livepeer only. Eric Tang graduated with a degree in electrical and computer engineering. In 2009, he worked as software developer for NextJump and 2 years later he joined Clickable as product manager. After that, he founded Hyperpublic, Wildcard, and lastly Livepeer with Doug. The main solution that Livepeer brings is to reduce significantly the cost of the video streaming process. Livepeer is not a content distribution network, it's just a protocol that is meant to serve as the back end for any application that wants to leverage their technology. The unique features, as you can see here, they allow you to build your own streaming app in days, not months. This makes it extremely accessible for a larger amount of people. It is affordable for anyone, and here they solve one of the biggest difficulty in the industry. In fact, they make you save up to 10 times less compared to centralized industry standards. They are highly scalable thanks to blockchain technology, and they also partnered with Filecoin, which is a decentralized storage system. And it is currently a top 50 most capitalized crypto projects. Lastly, they guarantee fully reliability because it is a protocol always on that never stops. If we look into the roadmap, the first phase of the project was defined by some upgrades and Livepeer's path to decentralization, which shared a vision for progressive decentralization across network stake, technology, and governance. Another main goal on their path is to drive demand. They believe that they can do so by providing enormous utility as video infrastructure in the real-world streaming applications. Expanding their technology is their second big goal, and this includes the following. Scene classification is an important feature as every streaming platform that reaches any level of scale has to deal with this challenge and live stream in real time. Song title detection. This is needed as it is one of the top reasons that streams get shut down because of the music appearing in the background. This feature can handle the appropriate licensing with the writability and other potential tasks for Livepeer. Video fingerprinting. This is a feature growing exponentially because of the need of proving that a user is viewing content exactly as originally published and proving ownership. Livepeer can generate fingerprints that can prove it is part of the unique original copy, an application that enables video as NFT. This is an extremely important factor that might lead into important partnerships in the future. Third important milestone that they want to achieve is high decentralization, with first of all with layer 2 scaling. They want to address this because leveraging Ethereum network, it has a high cost, so the goal is to make it more affordable. Following is preparing for a multi-chain world is because there are always more developer ecosystems building in the new multi-blockchain world, and Livepeer wants to provide a streaming layer and allows projects to scale in different ecosystems. Lastly, Livepeer will continue to collaborate with other top projects to help usher in the internet's next phase of scalable infrastructure Web3 and help supporting the developers with good starting point and tools for infrastructure across layers. Before we continue, I just want to clarify something that you might have forgotten. We only do educational entertainment, and my job here is not to be your financial advisor, so please do your own researches before investing. As regards tokenomics, LPT is the token that powers the Livepeer blockchain. It is currently trading around $25 and its market cap is $530 million. It has a low maximum supply of just under 25 million tokens. Livepeer token it is an ERC20 token, and if you want to buy it, you can buy it on a large variety of centralized and decentralized exchanges. LPT is inflationary according to algorithmically programmed issuance over time. As mentioned before, you can stake your tokens for 20% yearly rewards, and at the moment, more than 50% of the total supply is currently at stake. It is also a governance token which enables you then to vote on the future of the project, but this is just the beginning. In fact, the community needs to continue focus on guiding the evolution of governance, especially if the network considers taking on new capabilities and expanding its addressable universe of potential users and stakeholders. If we check up Etherscan, they have over 2.5 million token holders, which is a lot. This shows that the tokens are extremely distributed among a large number of users. If we check the top holders, in fact, there is no address with a larger quote than 2%, roughly a part of 1/50%, which is for the staking. Lastly, I would like to mention some news that they have recently announced. 2 weeks ago, an important upgrade was successfully accomplished to the Livepeer network, Confluence. Confluence was the most significant upgrade since 2020. With this upgrade, a majority of orchestrators, including the network's top performers, have now successfully migrated to Arbitrum, which is a Layer 2 blockchain. Delegators are able to claim their delegated LTP and start earning fees on Arbitrum, also allowing all the features from scaling a Layer 2 blockchain, and most important is that the costs have been brought down thanks to this upgrade. Livepeer Inc., the legal company behind this project, raised $20 million to position for future growth. To keep in mind that last July they raised other $20 million from a Series B funding round from many investors, including Coinbase Venture. They have raised $48 million until today. These funds will go towards expanding functionality for Broadcaster, ramping up demand generation amongst video developers, and ensuring that Livepeer is well positioned to be the leading blockchain-enabled video infrastructure that the future of Web3-enabled applications are built upon. In February, Livepeer was one of the sponsor and host at the Ethereum Denver event, which is the largest and longest-running event in the world and one that grows with each iteration. Organizers estimated more than 13,000 participants in person, and many more joined online. And they have estimated that in the next one will be over 20,000 participants. Livepeer co-founders kicked off its part of the proceedings in February 15th by co-hosting Boards and Beers, a Web3 tech salon for developers and leaders focused on the future of the Web3 tech stack. Also, Eric, one of the co-founders, talked at the Web3 Talk and Walked as the leader of the Building with the Web3 Video Stack workshop, where he led participants through some of the opportunities available to aspiring video app developers. This event brought many more investors on board and gave high exposure to the project, as it gave the possibility to increase its networking in the industry, from which we might see some new partnership or collaborations in the future. At the end of the year, LPT, the Livepeer token, has been listed on the global digital asset exchange Huobi, the world's 7th largest crypto asset exchange. The exchange added Livepeer on its pioneer zone with the projects that the exchange considers to have high potential. Last year, Livepeer has been listed on over 6 exchanges, including Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, and many more. However, it started the year around $5 per token to reach an all-time high at $75 in 2021, to now be down almost 70%. We saw institutional interest adding Livepeer on the list of the tokens on their investment plan. We believe this project, it is extremely undervalued at the moment, and it has enormous potential ahead this year, so at this point might be a good entry point. What price do you think it can achieve? Don't forget to leave a comment with what you would like us to cover next.